Hello beautiful souls, it's Debbie at Indigo Angel Therapies. This is your weekly card reading from May the 11th to May the 17th. Sorry it's a little bit later in the day than normal. I've had a very busy weekend. I'm going to do my reading from the card deck I'm using today is the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. As you know, I was trained personally by both of them, so this makes this deck much more in-depth for me to look at. So let me just shuffle the cards and see what we've got. Okay. Okay, Monday, the 11th, I've got the Lovers. The Lovers is a major arcana card, which means that it's a life event. So that means that something huge is going to happen today with regards to your love life. Doesn't just mean love life, it also means falling in love with something like a project or maybe a pet or a pet project, something like that. But what I can see is you very much just enjoying it, just basking, as it were, in the sort of the radiance of the love that you're receiving. Feels like you're receiving the love, so it might be that somebody does a great big gallant gesture for you, and if that's the case, excellent, but that's what I'm getting. Tuesday, I've got Two of Water. As discussed before, the Water card is all about emotions, and it's what's on the surface as well as what's deep down inside you. I can see that on Tuesday you're going to be rather cautious about something, like you're being held back. Oh no, try that again. Somebody's trying to hold you back, as it were, and you're also very cautious about a situation. Now it's something that really affects you deep down in your heart as well. Not most people can't actually see this, but I am getting that it's going to be quite sort of stormy when it comes to your emotions, but just basically hold yourself back. It might take a little bit to do that. It might be that you're overwhelmed, somebody pushes all your buttons, you're really overwhelmed with emotions deep down in your heart. Basically try and stop yourself from just exploding. Wednesday, I've got lovely King of Fire. Now the fire suit is all about your passion life, what you absolutely love doing in life, what you get up for in the morning. Don't mean your 9-to-5 job, unless you're an entrepreneur or you absolutely love what you do, and if that's the case, then excellent, that's what your passion is. But we're talking about, is your passion your family? Is that what you live for? Is that what you get up for? Is it your hobbies? Is it nature? Is it animals? So whatever your passion is, you know what that is. But what I'm seeing here is that spend time, doing or being with your passion, a bit of quality time. Also feels like you are sort of in charge of that as well. If it's something, if you've had some difficulty that you've had to overcome, I feel like that this is the turning point. You actually overcome this difficulty. So I do feel that you're in charge, you're actually on top of it. So it could be you've turned a corner, or it could just be genuinely, you're on top of your game. Thursday, I've got 8 of Water. Again, as I've already explained, it's all about the emotions. Thursday, I feel that you're feeling it really deep down, and you're really wallowing in your emotions a bit as well. It's like you hit these emotions and you just stay there. So that could be that it's nothing bad. It could be the range, any one of the range of emotions. It could be elation, it could be happiness, it could be jealousy, it could be envy, it could be sadness. Whatever emotion that you're there, that you're feeling deep in your heart, you know, you'll be wallowing in it. If it's one of the more positive emotions, that's fine, that's excellent. Stay on your happiness, stay on your high. But if it's something more negative, try and get yourself out of it. It's never good to stay with those emotions for any great length of time. Also, these emotions, you're actually feeling deep down inside you. You're not actually, it's not, any stranger in the street will not be able to see these emotions that you're going through. So whatever it is, it's actually quite deep and down inside and no one else can see. Friday, 5 of water. So again, another very emotional week we've got here. We've just explained it. It feels like this is also, whatever's happening Thursday rolls over onto Friday as well. This time, it feels like that this is, I want to say, the shadow of Thursday. I feel that this is, whatever you felt with the deep down bottom of your heart on Thursday, you're feeling similar Friday, but it's little brother, as it were. So if you're really ecstatically happy, then you'll still feel happy, but just not as much as you did Thursday. If you're extremely sad on Thursday, you're still a little bit sad Friday, but not as much. It's like a lesser feeling. Let me just get a bit more. Feel that things are becoming more clearer to you why you're feeling this way. Whether happy, sad, any of the other emotions. And I feel that things are bubbling up to the surface, so you can deal with them a bit better. So I feel that's what's going on Friday for you guys. Saturday, 10 of air. Now the air suit is all about the emotions. It's not about the emotions, do apologise. It's all about the intelligence. It's about using your head over your heart when it comes to making decisions. Now on Saturday, I feel that you're going to be pulling away from the crowd. You're going to be, so if everybody's wanting to do one thing, you're doing the other. Maybe the more minority thing of, shall we all go for a meal or shall we all go for a walk? And everyone votes for a meal, but you decide to go for the walk. That's what I mean. You're not doing it alone, by the way. Whatever this minority decision is, don't feel you're doing it alone. I feel that you're doing it because it's the right thing to do. You've used your head in this situation. You've decided for whatever reason it is in your head that this is the right thing to do, and you do it. But you don't do it alone. You do it with someone else. So that's always good. Sunday, we have King of Earth. Earth is all about studying or your financial needs. It's about meeting those financial needs on a daily basis. So what I'm getting is that you're actually quite pleased with yourself. Not in a bad way, not in an arrogant way. I feel that you've managed to get on top of something that's been bothering you. I just feel that generally you're feeling that life has actually been quite good to you as well. At the top left-hand corner of the actual card, there's a rainbow. Now, whatever colour, I want you to look at this card properly, and whatever colour that you are drawn to in that rainbow, I want you to look it up online. I feel that that's going to give you more in-depth into what it is that you're dealing with personally. It's the colours of the chakra, colours of the rainbow as well, so there's going to be a lot of information online about that. But Sunday, I just feel that you're going through a really good time. Really, you're successful. It's like the feeling that you were getting back at the King of Fire, that day about your passion, that you're on top of it, that where you've just managed to achieve something brilliant. I feel that you've just managed to achieve something brilliant. It could be in studying, or it could be in your everyday life. Now, that's your card reading for the week. This week I am studying a crystal therapy course. So that's very exciting. So far, we've learned today all about the history of crystals. So I've got 2-week course of this, and it's every day of the week as well, apart from Sunday. So this is going to be an absolutely wonderfully studying week. It's going to be really, really in depth. I can tell you that now, and it's going to be one amazing week for me, especially when I come out at the other end of this. So I will see you guys all next week. Bye bye.